4 a.m. video. Let's go. Hi, I need a suggestion for my life. I love a guy that I've known for 7 years and we were both in a long distance relationship. But on the 4th year he cheated on me and got married to another girl. My heart was broken because I was so loyal to him, and I'm still loyal to him, and I still love him a lot. No, this is not good. And he says he started marrying another girl and is not in my hands, and he says I still love you. But my family don't know about all of this. Now they are forcing me to get married. They're sharing my biography on marriage sites, but I still love that guy. I can't forget him. I feel like a soul-to-soul connection with him. Yeah, fair enough. Now I'm in that stage of my life that I can't get that guy back and can't move forward. What do I do? I'm clueless. Please suggest me something. What should I do now? Man, this situation ain't no joke. This is serious. I can feel your feels just from this email, mate. That is deep. I mean, I can't say I've been in a situation where someone I've been with is married, but I've definitely been cheated on by someone, and in a long relationship, and you're still maintaining that contact and you still got that hope. So I'm definitely going to speak from experience here, but also from what I've learned for the thousands of hours I've studied this as to the best way that you can get over someone who has done something like this to you, okay? So please, for your own sake, cut this guy out. As hard as it's going to be, you need to cut him out, okay? When you cut him out, you are going to feel horrible. I can warn you now, you are not going to feel good, okay? But you need to hang about your friends, and you need to find other things to start doing. This is your new path to recovery, okay? What you're doing right now is not recovering. You're actually doing the opposite of recovering, because you're still communicating with him. You're on this false hope path. You're on this path of false hope where he throws in saying he still loves you, and you suddenly got this hope that he might divorce his current wife and come back to you. But if that happens, let's just think about it. Right? That means he would have been with you for 4 years, cheated on you, married another girl, told you he loves you, break up with her and get back with you. Does this seem like a decisive man to you? Does this seem like the kind of man you want to have a future family with? Man can't make up his mind as to which girl he wants to be with, right? This guy is absolute pure, right? Game playing. Whether he realizes it or not, absolute pure game playing. You need to cut this guy out your life ASAP and do yourself the biggest favor. And I know it's going to be hard, as I've said, but you just need to do it. I've been there. I've had to do it. I know lots of people I've advised who have had to do it. People who have done it on their own accord who have had to do it. It's the best thing you can do, right? You're learning to live without this person, and you're simultaneously giving yourself the best possible chance of them chasing you. Not that we're going to worry about that. If he starts chasing you again, I would still advise you to tell him to go do one, right? But that will help you move on from him when he's chasing you and you're doing your own thing. And the second thing is you need to find a new hobby. Find something you love to do. I speak about this all the time, but please just understand the fact I keep saying it means it's important. Cultivate yourself a hobby, something that you love to do, okay? And invest time into that. Wherever you'd otherwise be talking to him, just go attend a class. If it's dancing, go join a salsa class. If it's meditating, join a meditation class. If it's reading, join a poetry class or a book club, okay? Find a hobby that you can put your time into, because it's going to take your mind off things where you would otherwise be lying in bed crying, eating ice cream, watching sad romantic movies, right? And you will start to see the breakup as less of a bad thing because you've started a positive habit from it. Let's say you followed my advice, which I really highly doubt you will, okay? Because a lot of people just ask for advice to hear these nice words, but they don't actually follow it. Okay, let's say you do. Let's say you're a good girl and you follow the advice and you actually want what's best for you, yeah? And you haven't communicated with them in 6 months and you started this new hobby. Let's say it's salsa, right? And 6 months in, you're becoming so good at salsa. You're going to parties, you're salsing all around the place, and you're teaching people how to salsa, yeah? You're going to start thinking, wow, if I didn't break up with this guy, I would have never started learning how to do salsa. And you might even start seeing the breakup as a positive thing because you cultivated a positive hobby from it, and you're now doing something that you love to do that you otherwise wouldn't have started learning to do had he cheated on you and you broke contact with him. So it's about finding a positive change in your life post breakup to stop having negative associations with it, and in the long run, not only invest in yourself, but find a positive association for the breakup. So two tips, simple 2 tips for a very complicated situation. Number one, okay, you need to cut contact. And number 2, you need to find a positive hobby or activity to invest your time into in the time you would otherwise be speaking to him and getting false hope. It's an investment into your future, darling. Please listen to me.